This is the Toad Hollow Vineyards tasting room. Their vineyards are down on West Side Road. This sits in the downtown of Healdsburg, about a block and a half up from the plaza. It's right next door to, or within a building of the Willie's Seafood, which is a great restaurant. If you're here tasting, this is a really good place to join. It's right next door to the Dovetail collection of handmade furniture. So if you're at one, you should definitely stop and go to the other. Toad Hollow Vineyards tasting and dry goods. It's fun. It's got a whole frog theme to it. Toad Hollow. This is the Portalupi tasting room. It's a storefront with nice big open doors. It's here in the downtown at the corner of Healdsburg Ave and North Street, right across from Willie's Seafood. Over there to the left is the Hawley Winery. It's about a block north of the plaza. Very easy to find and very nice because it has some very unusual wines that are grown in this area but are not found often. Great table then.
Okay.
Going back to the history here. Beautiful grapes. It's nice open air. This is one of the things they do, which is neat, which is it's basically almost like a jug wine, but it's done in a milk bottle type, which I think is kind of cool. And they have a nice little section where you can pick up things for your lunch. They can put together picnic baskets for you as well. This is a great area for picnicking. Here's a cute little tasting room hidden away called In Vino Veritas. It's a block off at the plaza on a little side street, North Street. It's right across the way from the Raven Theater, classic old theater, and right across the way from the Portalupi tasting room, and just across from Willie's Seafood and Hawley's and Lamar's Hotel and the Cyrus Restaurant, which is over there in that very pretty French style building. This is the Windsor Vineyards tasting room in downtown Healdsburg, right across the street from the plaza, the Healdsburg Plaza. Right here on the corner is the JCB tasting room, owned by Boisset, Jean-Charles Boisset. Across there is Seasons in the Vineyard, that's owned by Ferrari Carano. Windsor is a large label that owns, same company owns multiple labels, This is the Topol tasting room, or maybe that's Topel. They've been here on the Healdsburg Plaza for quite a while now. I guess about 4 years. They're right across the street from the plaza. And also right across the street from the Oakville Grocery. So they're pretty easy to spot. Right across also from Williamson's Wines. Right across there. Another great location. That's the site of the Williamson's Wines. Though actually their vineyards are up in Dry Creek Valley. They have their main bar tasting area, and then they have a seating area as well. They're right next door to the Oakville Grocery here on the Healdsburg Plaza. They make a lot of different kinds of wines here. It's a very pretty tasting room. And what they're really well known for is their food pairings, which they do back here in a reserved seating area. Their seating area actually normally goes out into the other section, which they're using for the Wine Road event today. This is one of my real gems of downtown Healdsburg. This is the Roadhouse Winery. It's right here in the downtown. This is the weekend of the Wine Road event. It's right next door to the Oakville Grocery and directly across from the Healdsburg Plaza. So it's very easy to find. It's also right next door to the Healdsburg Police Department. So make sure you have someone driving you, right? It's a nice low-key tasting room, spacious, nice big tasting bar. Lots of great art up on the walls. Very convenient to the street. This is something they put up when they do for the tasting rooms. No wine in your glass past this point. You can't drink on the streets, but you can certainly drink in the tasting rooms. This is the Hawk tasting room. It's in a Quonset hut. It's been here for several years now, I guess 3-4 years. It's right in downtown Healdsburg, about a block from the plaza, which is up that way. It's about same corner is the Oakville Grocery, so it's really easy to spot. Very, very good wines. So I recall they do a lot of Cabernet. They have a nice outdoor seating area here as well. 5 gold medals. Great label. Husband and wife team.
It's
very pretty tasting room.
More pizza raw in this one. We blended a little pizza raw in there, give it a little more depth. Yeah.
Very stylish tasting room.
The first one you tried, the old vines in, was 100% Zinfandel.
Really nice outdoor seating area. Very convenient. Remember, downtown Healdsburg has more tasting rooms than any other town in wine country. And this one's been here for a number of years. They make some really nice wines. Cabernet Sauvignon, Sauvignon Blanc, Zinfandel. This is the Selby tasting room, downtown Healdsburg. Cute little building, woman winemaker. We're just about a long block off of the Healdsburg Plaza, just down the street where the Oakville Grocery is. It's right next door to the Hawk Cellars, which is a great little Quonset hut. It's a small tasting room, very charming, good wines, friendly, local, and low-key.
Now, it looks like we're going to be still sending you guys 4 bottles.
It's just about a half block from the plaza. Right over there by those big trees, that's the Healdsburg Plaza. It has a little bit of a generic look, in part because it's owned by Kendall Jackson and they all tend to get that kind of same look, but it's very good wines, especially if you like La Crema. They don't normally taste over at the winery in Russian River. The tasting's primarily done here. The Stephen and Walker Winery, Cold Wines as they say, is about just a couple steps off the Healdsburg Plaza. You can see those big trees right there. This is Healdsburg Avenue. This is the Stevens and Walker tasting room right off the plaza. Nice tasting room. Lots of awards. Not a fancy tasting room, but very good wines. This is the Murphy Good Ed Mead's tasting room. It's in downtown Healdsburg. Their vineyards are actually in their winemaking facilities up in Alexander Valley, I believe. It's right next door to the Wurst House, Sausage Grill and Beer Garden. And right across the street from the Healdsburg Hotel, which is probably the nicest hotel in the downtown. Our biggest hotel, definitely. And right over there by those big trees, that's the Healdsburg Plaza, so you're less than a half of a block here. And they make very good wines. Alexander Valley is known really for its Cabernet, but around here people usually make a wide variety. And then the other label they pour is the Ed Mead's, which seems like it stretches out from one space into the other. This is the weekend of the Wine Road, which is why you see these purple flags all over the place. Over here on the Ed Mead side, it's all Mendocino fruit. So they're doing barrel tasting. Back here in this really nice little tasting area. It's a cute place. It's been here a good number of years, so I don't expect it to be going anyplace. There's the hotel. There's the plaza. The thumbprint. This is the Kendall Jackson Tasting Room in downtown Healdsburg, which is a pretty appropriate area for it. After all, this is their territory. They start off as a Russian River Valley winery. It's right here in downtown Healdsburg. It's just off the corner of the plaza, the northwest corner of the Healdsburg Plaza. Right by the Dry Creek Kitchen. It's up over there to the right there. Healdsburg Plaza is a pretty place filled with redwood trees. The winery is actually to the south of here. Actually, the main tasting room, the wineries and other facilities. It's one of the top restaurant brands.
Coming back up here.
Now I am here on the day of the Wine Road. The place is packed with people. And they're doing barrel tasting. Which is thoroughly cool.
Well, cheers. Have a great day.
This is the Hawley Tasting Room and Gallery. It's a storefront, one block up on North Street from the Healdsburg Plaza. It's right across the street from the Hotel Lamar's, the Cyrus restaurant, famous place, Willie's Wine Bar. It's across the street from the Portalupi Tasting Room, around the corner from the Kendall Jackson Tasting Room. Nice tasting room. These folks have grown grapes in the area for a long time. Lovely tasting room. I'm here on the day of the Wine Road event, so it's packed with people. So let's go inside anyway. This is the Davis Family Vineyards. Their tasting room is open Thursday through Sunday, 11 to 5. They're over here on Front Street, just outside of downtown Healdsburg. Healdsburg Ave is just to the south. Longboard. They're doing barrel tasting today. A great tasting room, surfboards all over the place. Makes it a fun experience. Over here is a members area, members only area. Little tasting lounge. A lot of fun. It's just a few minutes outside of the downtown, but it's really worth the short ride to come here. This is a lot of fun. And the classic Woody.